Well, hey you beautiful people, I'm AlRodriguez and welcome to Disturbed. You might see a little bit of text in the top corner that does indeed say the word Disturbed, and this is a game by Brad Moore, so we're going to have a look at this one today. If you do like the content, guys, a like and subscribe would be fantastic, so please smash the buttons that are below this video. It'd be fantastic if you do so. Anywho, on with the game. We're going to start a new game. And I can read this without a voice interrupting. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt and your cows are sick. No. Cool! Well, it's not cool, but you know, for some time the land has been very quiet. Land tends to do that. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You or me or someone. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. Cool! I've drawn it! You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Oh, I can do multiple things! Should I go to the crops or the house? I kind of want to have a look around the house first. Oh, entering the house you feel a subtle uneasiness, as in the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that all your problems would go away. You fight that notion. No, I don't. Get into bed. Lay in bed. Just lay in bed. You lay in bed and fall asleep to the sound of wind blowing against the grass. What the hell is that? You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach forward, the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. Oh, you suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. Your adventure ends here. Yay! I won the game! Well, that was Disturbed. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was quick. Well, that's what happens when you lay in bed all day. Someone does chance over you, you turn into a corpse, game over. We're going to try a different one. We're going to try the same game, but we're going to try something else other than lying in bed. Right, I'm going to go back into the house, but I'm going to do something else in here. What am I going to do? I can read in my journal. Dear journal. Another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Beth Ann is also doing quite well. Don't know who Beth Ann is, but we're going to find out. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. It's my wife. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a... Oh, buddy, damn, it is tedious here. Wait, dear journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment... Well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff, not even me. Dear journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should take a trip into the city to see what this is about. What is coming from the city, the smell you're saying? Bed looks a bit bloody there. So we've done that in the journal. Open the chest, lay in the bed. We're going to open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Since we're done in here, let's go back outside. What's going to happen out here now? You said blah, 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 blah. We stand outside the humble home. So we're going to go to the shed because... I haven't got the key. You attempt to open the shed door, but the shed won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember where you did we don't know where the key is. So we're going to go to the crops, because that's probably where the key is going to be. A path divides the crops. You have laboured so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odour reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and the time is running short. Great stuff. Should we follow the path? Go into the pair. We're going to follow the path. Oh, is that a cave over there? You continue down the trail for quite a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there, like a key for my shed. Should we go yeah, let's go to the cave. We're probably going to die. Oh, it is a deep cave. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you'll welcome it. I struggled with the word welcome, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Let's go further into the cave. Oh, Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness, and it's time to die. You realise that you've made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Should I fight the bear? Should I really do that? Yes, I'm gonna fight the bear. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. I'm gonna annoy it. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. I may have died. The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites into your neck and your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. Right, that's another ending. Scratch that one off the list. Right, we are back outside of the cave. Actually, I want to go back into the cave, but I'm going to see what happens if I do leave the bear alone. So we're going to go a little bit further. Bear shows up and run away. The moment you turn to run, the bear roars with a deep growl, shaking the loose stones about the cave. All you can think about is making it back home in one piece. Piece is spelt wrong. Sorry, but it is. Oh! I have died it again. Well, you make it to the trail, then the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. Oops. Your adventure ends here. I'm dying quite a lot back into the game. So we're going to give that cave a wide berth. A wide berth. We're going to continue down the path. And what do we have here? You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Let's inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of wooden clothes scattered about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. Is that for the shed? You pick up the key and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. Cool. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you can recall. Maybe he is home. Let's have a look. Yo, dude. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door. The door unlocks. We've broken in. You decide to help yourself in. No worry, this is very empty. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place, such as the guy moving away. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. There's a thing on the floor here. You are overcome with a fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Inspect the book on the table, open the trapdoor. There's going to be something sinister down there, so I want to rule out. I want to have a look at the book first, because that's probably going to be the least dangerous thing here, hopefully. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading the passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I've lost nearly everything I own, except for the bed, some fallen pictures. This has pushed me to extremes that I must write down in my journal, but that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can, including me. But I haven't. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Yeah, because he's been pushed to extremes. Which means what? What was he trading? What's in the trapdoor? You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping... Damn it! With the key, you unlock... Oh, it's the same key. It's got a skeleton key. Without thinking, you travel downward. Oh, great. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. Let's talk to her. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. It's gonna zoom in. Woman. You there? Let me out. That's a terrible accent. You there, let me out. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up here to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Then tell me a lie. Something brought you here. My feet. Please have mercy on me. I think she's done something. She's done something. I feel like I need to free her to help her, but she's here for a reason. Something of the extremes of what the guy was doing that lived in the shack. So, in conclusion, I think that she is just here beyond her own free will. The guy's done his extremes, he's trading in something else, and by the looks of it, women. So we're going to free the woman. You approach the woman and lock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. I'm glad I could help. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you. Oh, you're going to do me a favour. She's going to do me a favour. I don't know what the favour is, but what's she going to do? She's going to die. Oh. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. She sucks the soul out of my life. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It is unfortunate that I died again. Jesus Christ! Fine, we're back here. And one thing I should have done is quick save, but I can't do it at the moment because I have an option here. Last time I freed the woman, I'm going to decline indefinitely because you sucked the soul of my life. No, don't go. I'm going. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs and... Oh, don't cry. No, you try to kill me. She tried to kill me. Oh, she's laughing now. As you exit, you can hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes the shack to shake. The shaky shack. You leave the shack as fast as you could. Bye-bye! As you leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. Well, I think that's a reasonable place to be leaving the game at the moment, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed, and like and subscribe again would be fantastic. So please hit that button, destroy it! And I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you there, guys. Goodbye!